Right, and game rules. Let's fly through these. Goggles. They've got to be paintball mask, okay, or paintball goggles. And some of you lunatics like wearing Elvis glasses or little fit. That's no good. Yeah, proper paintball mask. You've got to have a barrel blocking device. That means a barrel sock on before you leave the game area. We're really hot on this, guys. Don't be caught in the staging area or the safe area or the camping area without a barrel sock on. Even if you've got no gas bottle attached, yeah, still want to see a barrel sock on. Taking the barrel out, putting a champagne cork or a fluffy toy on the end, none of that's good enough for me, right? We want a proper paintball barrel sock fitted to the end of your barrel. Even if your gun isn't connected to an air bottle, I still want to see that barrel sock on. Reason for that is you can often have enough for one shot stuck in the gas line, okay? So barrel socks are on at all times, please. All markers as well. Before you come into the safe area, after putting your barrel sock on, before you come in, make sure that if they're electronic, that they're turned off and that you get the guns degassed as well, please. Absolutely no dry firing in the camping area, the safe area, or in the car park or any other area apart from the playing field. So there's no testing your gun. If you want to test your gun, you get into the playing field, into the live field. Obviously not in the game. A bit into the designated area where you can test your guns. Yeah, I don't want people shooting off their gun, whether it's got paint in it or not, in any other area apart from the live field. This event is paint and pyro only. Okay, so. Please don't bring your own paint or pyro. There's security all over the place. You won't get onto the site with it. And even if you're caught trying to, even accidentally, the security authorises to turn you around straight away and you won't come in the game. It's a long way to travel to South Wales because you've accidentally left a pod of paint in your vest or you left all paint in your hopper, or even more crazy, you've tried to bring some in, okay? So no paint, no grenades, no smoke, pyro, nothing like that, please, guys. Dead men don't talk. That means if you're shot out, don't tell your mates where you just got shot from. That's cheating, yeah? Once you're shot, keep your mouth shut. Off you go. No aggressive language. I don't have a problem with people swearing, but if you're the sort of player who screams and yells across the field, swearing at people, abusing people, or loses his temper, this is not a game for you, okay? We don't have it. People come, they pay a lot of money to be there and enjoy themselves. They don't go to paintball events to be screamed at, yelled at, or threatened, or anything like that. So if you're incapable of controlling your temper or behaving properly, stick your ticket on the forum and don't bother coming, yeah? Nice, lots of thumbs up when you get shot out. And a nice atmosphere. No wiping goes without saying. The clear paint will leave a wet splodge. I've read on the internet people saying that you can't see if you've been hit. It's rubbish. You can see as good as a normal paintball if you've been hit or not. It's a massive wet splodge. We don't see anyone cheating. If possible, barrel tag. There'll be loads more opportunity to barrel tag opponents out in this game because you'll be sneaking through buildings and into rooms and stuff like that. If you're going to barrel tag someone, give them the chance. Don't shoot them from 3 foot away, you'll hurt them. So barrel tag people. If you're going to barrel tag someone, barrel tag them with the side of your barrel, okay? Don't jab the end of your barrel in his ribs or anything like that. Yeah? Hit him with the side of the barrel. Conversely, if you're being barrel tagged, give the person, they've been good enough to sneak up on you and tap you out, and they've been courteous enough not to shoot you from short range. So give them the credit that they deserve, give them a slap on the back, congratulate them, and then go and respawn. No blind firing. Very important rule, this, okay? Particularly with the sort of environment we're playing in at this facility. But I'll explain what blind firing is. Blind firing is shooting where you can't see, okay? So blind firing is sticking your gun around the corner of a building and shooting, and you can't see where you're shooting. Blind firing, sticking your gun over a wall and shooting without being able to see, or sticking it in a doorway. If the marshals see any of that at all, they'll kick you off the site straight away. You've no idea what you could be hitting. You could be hitting a marshal, there could be an injury on the other side of that wall or that building, okay? So you have to be able to see, you should be looking over your gun at what you're aiming at. If you can't see what you're aiming at, you shouldn't be shooting. So that's blind firing. Pyros, flashbangs, thunder flashes, which would be on sale at the event. They kill. If they're thrown into the same room that you're in, you're out, you're dead. It's like being shot with a paintball. You need to go and respawn. If you're outdoors and one lands within 3 meters, the same thing, you're eliminated. Off you go. And Marshall's decisions are final, which almost doesn't need to be said. The next page about the emergency procedures. Right, it's very important. 6 whistle blasts from any of the marshals indicates that a player is seriously injured and we need to stop the game. Okay. If you hear 6 whistle blasts, what you need to do is immediately stop firing, put your weapon to safe, and make sure you put your barrel sock on straight away. Okay, don't move, don't walk off, don't do anything like that. Once you've got your barrel sock on and your weapon safe, you need to take a knee or sit on the ground. There's a very, very good reason for that, and again, it's to do with the facility that we're using. Okay, is that as our paramedics are coming in, they'll be able to see where people are standing up. They'll know that's where the casualty is. Where our first responders and marshals are standing up. So what we want to do is all players, you take a knee or you sit down if the game's been emergency stopped, and you stay there until you've been released to move. So I'll reiterate that. 6 emergency blasts on the whistle. It means emergency stop, make your weapon safe, put your barrel sock on, and you take a knee, and you don't move until you've been told to. If you've got any minor bumps and scrapes and all that sort of stuff, the paramedics will be up in the main safe area, so you can go and see them for basic first aid.